Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. Really happy to be here. I think we have been having a good season so far. I think we started strong. I think we have been playing with a lot of fight, intensity, and quality. We have lost a couple ones, but close ones. So I like our competitiveness. I like that every court has been winning, has giving us points. I think the depth is key at this level, and we're looking forward to what lies ahead.
Alex, what's the biggest difference you think of this year's team compared to last year's team? It seems like there's maybe already been a pretty significant improvement from where you guys were a year ago.
I think obviously the biggest difference is the team in itself. I think Gabby and Callie have been doing a tremendous job leading by example. And I think the new kids have been really doing a good job of trying to learn from them and adding their talent. I think everybody wants to be great. Everybody's happy to see the other one succeeding and ultimately the team succeeding. And I think that's has been the difference so far.
For Callie, with it being your last year here at Pitt, what type of goals have you set for both yourself and the team in your last go at it?
I think for myself, I just want to leave Pitt making a big impact on the program and my teammates. And I want to show them that to compete at this level, you really need to try hard and you really need to play your best. But for the younger teammates and everyone else, I just need to just keep being positive with them and keep showing them that they can do it and just to do their best.
Callie, your team is, you're the only one from the United States, correct?
Yeah.
So what kind of Pittsburgh traditions do you teach your teammates? They're all from different countries.
I feel like it's the other way around. They teach me stuff from their country because, like, they're in Pittsburgh and they just learn new stuff every day, but it's so nice being on a team with, girls from different countries because I learned so much about their culture that I had no idea before. So it's nice.
And kind of going along with that, do you have to help them adjust to any culture shock here when they arrive?
Yeah, definitely a lot. But for them it's tough, and I just keep telling them, like, it's fine. And, like, they'll get used to it, like, the longer they're here. But it's really nice just being with all of them.
Gabby, as a captain and international student athlete, how do you help those athletes coming from other countries sort of, make Pittsburgh home when they're so far away from their own?
It was really tough for me in the beginning because, like you said, being international, the culture is different, the language is different. So I think I'm trying to lead by experience as well. So whenever something is going on, I'll tell them what happened with myself 2 years ago when I was a freshman. So I think they're really like learning really fast compared to me.
Alex, the recruiting net that you have to throw out is essentially the entire world when you're going out and looking for student athletes. How does that work for you? How do you make those connections, and how are you able to draw players really from all over the globe?
I think obviously tennis is a small world. At the end of the day, I was in Japan, for example, and I was with people that I've been in Florida with. So it's kind of a small world. We just follow tennis around the world. So the connections, you obviously have to have them, and with time you just expand those connections, you make them stronger. These girls are the best statement we have in regards to that because their coaches, their family trusted me, trusted the university with their careers, with their lives, and I think they have been having an amazing experience and showing that we can be a very strong candidate in terms of player development and accomplishing important things. So with time, you just expand, you make those relationships stronger.
Alex, how have you tried to build a team culture when you're bringing people from such different backgrounds together?
I think tennis unites us, number one, and in regards to the previous question to Callie and Gabby, I think in the summertime, I was joking around with Callie because we went on an abroad tour to Spain, and we have two kids on our team in Spain, and I asked Callie, how are you going to order food there? You'll have to speak Spanish. Nobody will be speaking English. And Claudia was there. We were at the workout, and And I said, Callie's not helping you. And Claudia said, no, I have to because she has been helping me so much. So I think that has been the key area. I think Gabby has experience of being international. I think there was an adjustment for Callie as well, even being a local kid. I think being in college, being at the Power 5, there's a huge adjustment in every single sense of it, you know, socially, tennis-wise, academic-wise, the demand is a lot bigger and they have a lot more freedom. And I just feel that like they have been doing a great job just helping the younger kids and the younger kids helping. And if everybody's on the same page, and I always say, like, if you are a good person, we'll figure it out. We'll do great things. And I think they have been doing a very good job with that, giving confidence to the younger kids, and not just them, you know, the upperclassmen as well, just providing that example, providing that support, and everything has been doing well, and it's really neat to see the relationship they have with each other.
Alex, Heather Lyke said from day one that she wanted to bolster the other programs other than just football and basketball. Those were important, but she wants it to be, you know, universal, to Pitt strong. How have you seen that? I mean, it's still pretty early for her, but how have you kind of seen her impact in the early goings on all Pitt programs?
Well, I think, you know, having that standard is very important, that everybody's on the same page, that we want to accomplish great things in every single sport. So just that mentality, that mindset, that vision, that passion, that drive, it has been very, very important to me, and I think the girls feel it, that she's fully committed. The other is really fully committed to all sports and making this place great.
Callie, obviously, like, Pittsburgh is a pretty tight-knit tennis community. You're from Mount Lebanon.
Yeah.
So, like, do you like playing in the same town as you grew up, like, learning to play?
I love it because, like, I've met a lot of people along the way, and I've formed a lot of relationships with people, so they're really supportive of our team, and you know, the tennis program, and it's nice for them to come and watch and always cheer us on.
Alex, talk a little bit about ACC tennis as a whole. You know, obviously, you hear the ACC and think powerhouse, but that's always very much the same in tennis. You know, a lot of top teams in the top 25. Just talk about the competition that you guys face in conference play.
I mean, obviously, like, the ACC is one of the best tennis conferences in the country, and that's where we want to be. Every match is tough, you know. I think this global world has made everything a little, like, there's a lot more parity, and there's really good programs all around this conference. There's no easy matches. You know, we saw it. We were in a dogfight against Louisville this Sunday. It come down to the last match, and you have to be ready every day. And I think that's the part that is amazing about it. It brings the best out of you. And for us, I think after 4 years, this is our 5th year. Every match is important, you know. There's not, for us, a big difference between conference or non-conference. We want to go out there and play our best every single day. And with that mindset, with that mentality, it's one more day on the court. We know that we'll be challenged, but we will try by all means to bring our best every day.
Gabby, you have a lot of experience playing in the #1 spot for Pitt. How do you think that challenge has improved your game over the years?
Oh, it definitely helped me to improve my tennis match because last season I played 3, and it was a big jump for me to play 1 this season. So I think obviously it really helped my emotional. So whenever I'm playing, I cannot, like, fluctuate a lot. I need to stay there because the girls, they want to, like, win. Obviously everyone does, but it just really helps me to be really tough all the time.